This is Unnati Pandya, your English educator from Countryside International School.
Let us continue further our learning of poem 2, Try to Lick Your Elbow by Ken Nesbitt. Let's go through the poem once again. Your elbow is pretty hard to reach, although it's awfully near. Just try to lick your elbow or to put it in your ear. You cannot reach your elbow with your shoulder or your nose. It's practically impossible to touch it with your toes. Your elbow won't go near your neck, your forehead or your eyes. If you could touch it to your spine, I think you would win a prize. I tried to lick my elbow once and I came pretty close. But then I stopped and realized, oh no, that's gross. Now let us go through your student book exercise for the poem. Read the sentences. Based on the poem, tick the correct one. There are 2 sentences given in each question and we have to tick the correct one. So let's start with the first one. It is easy for the tongue to reach the elbow. Is it easy for the tongue to reach the elbow? No. So this is wrong. Let us read the next one now. It is not easy for the tongue to reach the elbow. Yes, this one is right. So, we'll put a right tick mark. Now, let's read the second one. You cannot reach your elbow with your shoulder and your nose. That's right. So, let's put a right tick. Let's read the next one. You can reach your elbow with your shoulder and your nose. No, this one is wrong. Okay, let's move to the third one. Your elbow won't go near your neck. Is that right? Yes, it's very much true. Next one. Your elbow can go near your neck. No, that's not right. Okay, let's read the fourth one. You can touch your spine with your elbow. Is it true? No, not at all. Let's read the next one. You cannot touch your spine with your elbow. Yes, now this one is true. So, we are done with the exercise. Let us look at the question answers now. Question 1. Which part of your body is hard to reach though it is near? Answer is our elbow is hard to reach though it is near. Question 2. Can you touch your elbows to your toes? Answer would be no. We cannot touch our elbows to our toes. Question 3. When would you win a prize? Why? Answer. I would win a prize if I could touch my elbow to my spine because it is impossible. Whenever why is asked in a question, we have to write the reason for our answer. For giving the reason, we use the word because. Question 4. Why did the speaker stop trying to lick his elbow? Remember something? The speaker stopped trying to lick his elbow because he realized that it's gross. Here again, as you can see, because why is asked in the question, so we have written because and then we have written the reason for our answer. Now it's time for some creative writing. Let's go. Read other poems by Ken Nesbitt and write down your favorite one. Also write down why you liked it. You may start like this. I like the poem. In inverted commas, you will be writing the title of the poem the most because now, first of all, you will be reading all the different funny, exciting poems by Ken Nesbitt on his site. Here is a link to Ken Nesbitt's site. You can click on the link and read his poems. Then decide which one you like the most, which one is your favorite, and also write down the reason why it is your favorite. Okay? So it's a fun task. All the best for doing it. CIS scholars, with this, our second lesson from English student book, the poem Try to Lick Your Elbow, is over. Now we shall be continuing with our revision lectures. Till then, happy learning!